going to review some cookies from Klean Keto.
You know what I like is that they spell clean with a K, like 2KK. Hey, what's up, family? I'm Rachel.
And I'm Joe.
And we are Two Crazy Ketos.
And if you're new to our channel, welcome. Here on Two Crazy Ketos, we do different things like recipe videos and we do product reviews. We talk about various keto topics, and every Monday, we go live on Keto Beyond the Couch, because life exists beyond the couch.
You can find us in different social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
And we have a website, which is twocrazyketos.com, and that's where you're going to find all of our different recipes. Now, we do upload at least 5 new videos every single week, so make sure you subscribe to our channel.
And don't forget to hit the little bell icon, and that way every single time C is for cookie, you'll be alerted to it.
I should have brought my Cookie Monster mug in.
He's
but
on
he is right
there.
Here.
He's on there. I've
So,
got my Keto Chow mug.
We've got some cookies from a company called Klean Keto.
Okay.
Now, these were sent to us for the purpose of this review. We are not affiliated with them. We don't make any money off of it. They asked us if we would try out their products. And, you know, here's the thing, is we like to promote small, like, mom and pop, home type companies.
What I enjoy doing is just letting people know that stuff exists.
Right.
Whether or not it's something that they're going to utilize on their keto journey, that's up to them.
Right.
But I like knowing that stuff's out there, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, this may be new to somebody and they've never heard of it before.
Well, it's new to us. And here's the thing. I've had, over the last 5.5, 6 years, a lot of keto cookies.
And some bad ones.
And I would say the ones that we've liked have been okay.
Right.
There hasn't been anything that stood out to me, even like the high-key ones that were like, yes, that's just like my Oma's cookie.
Here's one of those things you may have to just stop that search.
I probably do.
Because it's not just the taste of the cookie and the texture. You're looking for the love.
You're right.
Of your Oma. So, like, again, when you're transitioning over into keto, no matter what it is, that's like a sacred family recipe, right? Anything different than it being handed to you from your grandma is probably going to fall short of your expectations.
But the thing about her cookies is they were chocolate chip and oatmeal raisin. I liked those. I liked her oatmeal raisin cookies. No. But they were like plump. They weren't like, you know, Toll House cookies. They were these big plump cookies.
Well, these
and visually looking at them, they
like
kind of remind me. So we have 4 different things here. We have 2 like actual cookies. One is chocolate chip and one is pecan chocolate chip.
Okay.
Now, I do want to say, like I said, the company sent these to us. They have no idea what we're going to say. They have no influence what we're going to say.
I have no idea
them.
What we're going to say.
Well, neither do I. But I'm just saying, like, they don't get to see the video before we release it or anything like that.
I will say the packaging is
it's
lovely.
It's really pretty.
Very pretty.
And then these are like, this is a peanut butter chocolate bar.
And this is pecan caramel bar.
So where do you want to start? You want to start with the cookies?
Let's go with the cookies.
Okay. Chocolate chip or pecan chocolate chip?
Let's go with chocolate chip. I like to go, you know, basic to adding more ingredients. So, like, I definitely want to probably end on the pecan caramel bar just because there's so much going on in there.
I do want to make sure that we don't, like, rip the ingredient label.
No, because we have to be able to read all that.
Oh, wow. Look at this packaging. So it comes, like, in this little tray. Let's see if this will pick it up over here. Okay, looking just off the top of this.
Wow.
That reminds me of my Oma cookie. I mean, look, see how it's, like, plump in the middle? That's what her cookies were like.
It looks like every single bite is going to have a chocolate chip. Flip that over and look at the bottom of that.
I know.
That is insane.
There is a lot of chocolate chips in that cookie.
That is a lot.
Let's push this to the side. I got a plate here.
Okay. Not that you need one because it comes with one.
We're going to eat a lot of cookies. So let's just have like little pieces.
Yeah.
Okay. And we can save.
What is nice
is... Wow, look at that.
Every single bite is going to have chocolate chips in it. Wow.
Look at that.
You're not stingy.
I'm really impressed with that. I'm gonna do like a little pieces, and because you're also gonna have to give this a dunk test. That's why we have coffee here. So there's for you. Yeah, every piece has chocolate chips in it.
Dink.
Dink.
Wow. Man. The flavor of that just transported me because there was in our neighborhood the crunchy butteriness of this.
It's really got a butter flavor.
Very distinct. There was this beautiful Italian grandma that lived 2 doors down from us. Mrs. Matt, we called her. Mr. and Mrs. Matt because we could not say the last name. It was this long. And she kind of adopted us as grandkids because her grandkids lived in another state.
Okay.
And so she could bake for us all the time. She could only bake and send, by transport plane every once in a while to her grandbabies. So we ate, stuff from her all the time. And this, I didn't expect that my Oma would be the one that shows up, but
okay.
Wow.
Dunk test.
The buttery flakiness of this cookie.
That is good.
Wow.
That is good.
That is not an almond bomb.
It doesn't taste like almond flour. It doesn't have that gritty almond flour texture. And the chocolate chips
is on point.
Are on point.
No cooling effect. Dang.
Okay. That is good. Oh, please be good ingredients.
I was not anticipating it to be that good. I just wasn't. I'm sorry, but I wasn't.
Okay.
I expect a lot of times, if you've been in the keto space for a while, you're thinking that it's going to be just an almond flour bomb.
Well, and that's been the problem. Even the ones we have liked, they've been almond flour bombs. I mean, which wasn't bad, but it wasn't.
But it doesn't taste
good.
like you remember.
Yeah.
This plate is my mom. Wait till my mother sees that it comes with a dish.
I mean, it is broken apart a little bit, but we've had them in the refrigerator.
I'm okay with it based on that first one.
I'm going to give you that.
That first one's flavors got me.
And I'm going to take that.
And what is this one? Pecan chocolate chip.
And I can tell you.
Oh, I can see that. Look at this. Again. Holy macaroni.
There's lots of pecans in there, chocolate chips.
They are not being stingy. Dink. Oh my gosh. That's like an Italian wedding cookie.
It's so good.
Or like divinity or something. That is good.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. What is that texture though?
I don't know.
That texture is almost like
These will not be going to children.
Oh no, it won't. I'm sorry. Don't tell our kids that we will not be sharing. This is almost like a crust.
It is.
Right? It's like it reminds you of like the rim, the crust of a pie. That's like a really good homemade pie. It's that crunchy, buttery crust. Oh my gracious.
Okay, we got peanut butter chocolate bar or pecan caramel bar.
That's last.
Okay.
Pecan,
you heard her.
Peanut first. Because, dude, I'm almost afraid for these bars because fireworks about went off on those.
Wow.
Oh
okay,
my
look
gosh.
at that. Look at that.
Wow. Look at the amount of layers.
I'm concerned about this. I have not looked at the ingredients, but here's what and look at this. I mean, they even have their name in the bottom of the tray.
How stinking cute
What
is
I'm
this?
concerned about is generally these kind of things like caramel they usually use
cooling
weird
effect.
Fibers and
I'm expecting a cooling effect.
I have not looked, okay?
Okay.
I feel like this is going to be really rich.
Right.
So, yeah, look at that.
I was very impressed at the dunkability.
I'm just going to do little pieces.
Oh my gosh.
I'll take the piece that broke. I'll give you that.
My gracious, look at this.
It's like cookie with peanut butter. I mean, it's literally 3 layers. Cookie, peanut butter, and then chocolate on top.
And not one of the layers is cheap. Wow, that may be some of the best peanut butter I've ever had.
That is good.
That is crazy. Am I getting a cooling effect? No.
No. That is good.
That is good. I gotta dunk it.
Wow.
And I brought black coffee to this.
Wow. That is good. It's very filling. That little tiny bite, it's satisfying.
That is really good. The chocolate is good and that peanut butter is excellent. Okay. This. Oh my gracious.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
So this is the pecan caramel bar. Oh my goodness, be good. The rest of them were so overwhelmingly delicious. If they've nailed this.
Oh, look in the middle.
Oh my gracious.
Look at that.
Okay, please don't suck because this looks really good.
Dink.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow. Oh my gracious. And fresh on top of it. This tastes like you baked it this morning.
These are good.
Are they, I mean, they're saying keto on the package. Is it this keto? Because this is amazing.
It doesn't taste keto. It really doesn't. I mean, those are good.
Those nuts, though.
And I will be honest, we've had these in our refrigerator for a little while. It's not like these just came in the mail yesterday. We actually had them, but with all of our traveling, we haven't had a chance to review them.
Wow.
And I figured, like, how bad could they get sitting in the refrigerator, right?
Not bad at all.
Okay. You want to do 5 things?
5 things.
5 things. If you're new to our channel, we review all products based on 5 things. We're going to talk about the ingredients. Does it keto based on a nutrition label? How does it taste? How much does it cost? And finally, would we recommend it?
Dang.
Number 1, the ingredients. Please don't suck.
Please don't suck.
Okay. So we're going to start off with, I got the chocolate chip cookie. Ingredients. While this is shocking to me because I don't taste it.
Almond flour?
Almond flour.
No way.
Coconut flour. Egg. Ghee. That's why it's so buttery. So, which is purified butter. Unsweetened chocolate.
Now, I wouldn't believe that because it's really nice chocolate.
It's really good.
It's not bitter.
Unsweetened chocolate, which is cocoa beans and cocoa butter. Mm-hmm. Then we have xylitol, monk fruit extract, salt, and vanilla beans. So they're not using erythritol, which is why there's no cooling effect. And that I'm gonna okay, wait. Let's get it. Wait, before I say this, I gotta look at the bars because I'm gonna say with the cookies, those are the cleanest ingredients I've seen in a keto cookie.
Really,
bar none. 5 years, and bar none.
Before you go any further, when you hear xylitol, the first thing you think of is Tabitha, right? You think of a dog because xylitol is deadly to dogs. But guess what? You shouldn't be giving them chocolate either.
Yeah, the chocolate itself is deadly to dogs.
So you need to keep the whole thing away from a dog.
Don't worry,
right?
I'll be eating this before.
This is not part of a proper dog diet anyway,
That's right? Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Ingredients in the bar. This is the pecan caramel bar. This probably will be the worst one.
Right, of course.
Almond flour, coconut flour, pecans, ghee, unsweetened chocolate, which is cocoa beans and cocoa butter, heavy cream, xylitol, allulose, monk fruit extract, sea salt, and vanilla beans.
This one's got almond flour, coconut flour, unsweetened peanut butter, which I'm shocked because it's very good. Tasty. Ghee, unsweetened chocolate, which is cocoa beans and cocoa butter, xylitol, monk fruit extract, salt, and vanilla beans.
There is some copy on here. It says, try me cold. So I took these out of the refrigerator about 20 minutes ago. It says, we are committed to using only clean and natural ingredients in all of our keto-approved products, free of sugar, starch, and gluten without added artificial colors, no artificial flavors, or preservatives. And the chocolate is fair trade source.
This is unbelievable, the taste for these ingredients.
Number 2, does it keto based on nutrition label? Here we go. You're going to start off with those?
So let me get, what's the worst? What says the most? Okay, this one has the most amount of calories, okay? So this is the pecan caramel bar. It is 184 calories for half of the bar. So this one, half a cookie. They're all half a serving. There's 2 servings in everything. So 134 calories for the pecan chocolate chip, and the regular chocolate chip 119 calories per serving. There's 18 grams of fat in this bar, 3 grams of protein, 6.6 total carbs.
This is 6.3, and the cookies are 4.4.
Okay, now double it because it's 2 servings. Right. Okay, so this would be what, like 13 carbs.
This is, 12.
This would be 8. But
9.
still, I am not upset by that. There's plenty of stuff that we eat that's like 10 or 11 carbs, total carbs. That's a dessert. It's a dessert.
So the cookie is 119 calories for a half a cookie, 10 grams of fat, 2.5 grams of protein, 4.4 total carbs, 2 grams of dietary fiber. Now, here is my only issue, but it's not a big issue for me.
Okay.
They're all made with xylitol. Xylitol is a sugar alcohol.
Oh, but they're not deducting it.
They're not telling you how much xylitol is in these.
Okay.
They're not telling you how much xylitol is in here.
But it looks like they're leaning heavy on... They're also not giving you a net carb.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
They're not trying to be net carb.
Who knows what the net carbs are?
But they're trying to be total carbs. Thank you. Stop with the net carbs. The net carbs is bull crap. So, let's just do total carbs.
So I don't know how much xylitol is in here, but you're 4.4 total carbs.
Yeah.
6.3 total. So if you eat the whole cookie, 9 on the chocolate chip, you'd be 12 on the bar.
And I'm going to tell you.
What's this one?
Y'all know how I eat. You all know. Like, I can out-eat Joe and Bronson under the table together, right? But I'm going to tell you, the density of this stuff and the sweetness level.
I think a half a cookie is going to be enough.
I think you're going to be hard-pressed. Even Rachel's going to be hard-pressed. I mean, this is like eating like a huge like caramel and nuts, and it's very thick and filling. So I honestly think that, and also, you know, the price point may help you make that decision.
Well, we're about to find out.
To like do it for 2 servings.
Yeah.
And as we can see, it goes into the refrigerator fine.
Yeah.
So if you open it today and eat it tomorrow, the other half, I don't think you're going to be upset about it because it's not going to taste weird.
Well, number 3, how do they taste? I'm not kidding.
No.
And again,
we're not
sponsored by them, affiliated with them. We don't have an affiliate code. We
No.
don't have a discount code, nothing. They send it to us, asked us if we would review it. This is the best keto cookie that I have had. And I have had a lot of them.
And let me tell you, I would have to say that, yes. It's almost shocking that it's almond flour. We have all of these ingredients in our cupboard, and nothing that we've made, I don't think, tastes like this, as far as like from a dessert perspective.
When I say that this would pass a non-keto person test.
Yeah.
Our children are gone right now, but
I would
this would
try
pass
it.
A non-keto person.
Especially.
By the way, you were talking about dogs. It says on the package, this is not safe for pets. So they're even going that far.
Thank you. On top of the fact that it looks like every single package is hand painted.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would lead with a pecan caramel bar, because I'm telling you what, no one's gonna know that you didn't get this.
Here is the test. Number 4, how much do they cost?
Okay. Is it an arm and a leg?
I don't know. Let's go to the website. They have a lot of different options. They had a keto gift box.
How lovely are all these packages? Look, some of their stuff comes in a heart shape.
So what is this box? This is the gift box.
Okay.
It's got 12 things in it. So 4 bars.
And 8 cookies.
And 8 cookies.
Look at the variety of cookies they have. They have a wedding cookie, strawberry lemon cookie, pecan sandy. Okay.
So we'll look at all the cookies. So they have a cookie bar, keto cookie and bar sampler, which is 5 things, $20. So
that's $4 a thing.
So what do we have? We have the which bar do we have?
We have the, I want to know how much is the pecan caramel.
Right here.
Okay.
$4.
No.
That's not that bad.
Are you actually kidding me? That is really reasonable for something this tasty.
I don't think that is that bad.
That is not bad at all.
I really don't think that's bad.
I don't think so
either. And the
either.
cookies are $4.
I have gone into a local like bakery and bought a keto friendly like dessert for myself, like a cupcake, a little piece of cake. We've done donuts before.
How much do crumble cookies cost?
Well, I mean, they're very expensive, but I'm just saying, like, I have paid like $6 easily. No problem. No questions asked for something that does not taste as good as this tastes.
But when I want to back up, again, I don't buy them. I know our kids buy them once in a while, especially when they're having a party. How much do crumble cookies cost?
Well, because just the little one is a couple dollars.
Well, that's what I'm saying, because people say, well, you're paying a keto tax, but this is like in line with non-keto cookies.
If you've bought
I mean, how much were those Mrs. Fields cookies when you used to go to the mall?
and
They
that
were like
was
$4.
and that was a million years ago, right?
Right.
So like, no, if you go to like an artisanal donut shop, you get your cookies or from your bakery, not your grocery store. Although it's not as cheap there. I mean, even like the little Publix cake now is like $20 to $25, right? So, yeah, I honestly think this is very reasonably priced.
I want to go back to the website, look at some of this other stuff, like keto coconut cookie. I'll bet you that is good.
You know what I would do?
Lemon strawberry
$4.
shortbread.
I would do that if you were throwing a party or you were having like an engagement party or you were having like, if we were doing, Michelle's shower. I spent $2 a piece on the favors that we gave away at that one. And I mean,
They were smaller than this.
They were much smaller than this. This is super fancy. And it had to be things out of a package.
Right.
So like
this is better.
This is like you can give it and take it home with you.
I'm really impressed. And
Very
they have a
impressed
lot
at
of
the
things
price.
in there. Like they had it looked like a marzipan cookie. I mean, oh my gosh. Okay, number 5, would we recommend it? Yes, 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 yes.
Are you confused? Right? Like maybe. Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Let me back up.
Okay.
Yes, I would recommend it. Should you eat these every day? No. Is this a great treat for a party or you want
Birthday
something
cake.
for kids
Yes.
or that kind of thing. If you're on the road for a special, hey, dessert night, I think they're great. For us, we find a place to occasionally have a keto dessert. Do we have a keto dessert every day? No. We don't even have them every week a lot of times.
Lord, no.
But once in a while, it's nice, and I'm super impressed. The only complaint... I have 2 complaints.
Well, before you get to that, I just want to, before we forget, and we're talking about like when we would want it, I would like to put my request in now. I want this September 3rd of 2023. Like this is what I want for my birthday.
You want that for
like
your birthday.
this flavor, this thing. This is my birthday right here.
That birthday, put a little candle in there, right?
Well, I mean, it's so
21
pretty.
years old.
Obviously. No, this is delicious. Like this is something when I'm looking ahead of like, okay, I know I want something extra special and I don't want to take a chance that it's not going to be delicious.
Right.
We've had that happen before where we went to like on an anniversary, on a birthday when we were attending something, we went to a local like keto bakery and like put the money into like buying something, but like we went in blind. We didn't know if it was going to be good and it was very lackluster. This, I know I would be getting something delicious.
You crumbles a cookie while you're taking your drink.
Mm-hmm.
That is good.
That is really good.
It's like butter.
That is brilliant.
Okay.
Yes.
I have 2 complaints.
Okay.
Okay. They're tiny complaints. They don't take away from my recommendation.
Okay.
For me, it's actually a positive, but I think most people are going to have this as a complaint. And that's that they're not listing how much sugar alcohol is in here, so people don't know what the net carb is. For me, I'm happy because
I don't care what the net carb is.
I don't care what the net carbs is. I'm going to go total carbs. If I eat the entire
Got this
cookie,
stuff everywhere.
I'm going to if I eat an entire cookie, 9 carbs. 9 carbs. If the rest of my day I'm eating meat and eggs, maybe even a little bit of a salad, I'm still under 20 total carbs for the day, and that's enjoying a cookie. And if I have a half a cookie, like we take 1 cookie, and on the price point, I probably would, definitely 1 bar and split it in half, and we each eat a half a bar. At 6 carbs for a nice little treat, why not? So that would be one tiny little complaint is that they're not listing the sugar alcohols. But again, for me, I don't care. Number 2 complaint was just do me a favor and say it's 1 cookie is 1 serving.
Well, or what I would do is just like repackage it. Make it a smaller cookie that fits within 1 container.
I don't need you to do that. I need you to just change the package and say
you
serving
want it
is
to
a
be
cookie.
It's 1 cookie.
And then let me make the decision. I'm still probably only going to eat a half a cookie and hand you the other half.
Yeah.
And I know why we do that. We do that so we can go, hey, a
It's only
serving is
100
only 4.5 carbs and a serving is only 120 calories. But most people are not going to only eat a half a cookie, especially if they're not in a situation like you or I where we have a partner to split it with.
Well, and here's the other thing that is like a bonus in the keto community. I'm never expecting to have low calorie. That is not something that I worry about.
Right.
Thankfully. Like if you're on a weight loss plan that's different than keto, maybe you do zero in and it's like I have to see 100
Right.
as the calorie count in order for me to like, move in. See 184 even in like the highest, the most densest thing, 100. I still see 100.
Right.
So, but we don't need that. It's like when they try to split up pork rinds and
Yeah.
you're like, it's pork rinds. It's fried pig fat. Like,
Right.
of course it's going to be high in calories.
I could even get behind and say, yes, you definitely have 2 servings in the bar because they're very rich and very filling. But a cookie, like you see, it breaks apart.
Yeah.
1 serving. If you want, I would rather you tell me, again, the bar is 1 serving, or at least put it in the package and split it in half. Like cut it in half when you put it in the package.
Yeah, because when it comes out like this and see it crumbled, what is a half?
Right.
Now we've got crumbled cookies.
And that's probably my fault from banging it around.
But I'm just saying, like, but with, shipping, you can't guarantee that you're not going to get a broken cookie. So, like, then that makes it, harder. You could even, like, if they don't want to change a lot of stuff, is just, like, have something that divides it and then seal it with has a division.
1 serving.
Yeah.
So overall, I'm super impressed. I highly recommend it. Again, we're not affiliated with them. We will leave a link for their website down below. We really appreciate them for sending them to us.
Thank you.
Well done.
Well
done. Super impressed. We need more companies like this that are not using like different types of corn fibers and everything else and producing a good product.
It can be done. It can be done. They've proven that you can use quality ingredients and come out with a product that blows your socks off.
If you like seeing videos like this, take a look at some of the videos. We have linked right over there. Also, make sure you take a look at our most recent videos. I'm going to put right over here.
But whether you head this way or you head this way, don't forget to head this way. Subscribe to our channel and click the little bell icon. And that way, every single time we get blown away, you'll be alerted to it.
Until next time.
Bye.